Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, and today I have an unboxing video for you. Well, sort of. As you can tell, I've already opened up the package, but I thought we would look at all the individual items together. So I haven't looked at these as yet. So Trollbeads Canada had a sale with a minimum purchase, you got a free gift bag. And I always find those sales really tempting and interesting because it's that unknown. You never know what you're going to receive. So let's start and let's take a look at all of these individual packages. So I have everything nicely laid out here, and I always like to start with the small stuff and then lead up to the big stuff. So let's start with the small and let's see what we have inside this first. And I can't tell yet what it is. So this is part of the summer 2022 Dolphin's Delight collection, and this is called the Ocean Life bead. So let's get a closer look at this bead together. So here are the fish, and they're a little bit abstract. I like that tail fin and the little brown thin lines and the little eyes. And then you've got the green swirl and some interesting, I'm not sure what those are, those little patterns of the blue and the white. And then it just repeats around. As you can tell, the eye of the fish is a little bit raised. It gives a little bit extra detail to it. And every fish is unique and different. So I am really pleased with this charm. I really like that shade of green. I really like the earthy tones to it. So very warm colors. And that little pop of blue as well. So I don't know if those are supposed to be seashells or clams. I'm not sure. So next, let's open up this box here. This is their older style of box. And we have another one of the Dolphin's Delight collection bead. Okay, this one is called Crushing Waves, and I had a hard time picking a companion to go with that first Ocean Life bead. So Crushing Waves, it looks like it was a little bit softer. They had another one, I can't remember what it was called, but it had like a brighter blue teal. And this one has a little bit of variation. It looks like sand in that brown, and it's like it's stirred up. As you can see, it has some texture to the glass that's going sideways, if you know what I mean, like lines to it. So here's a nice close-up for you, and you can tell it definitely looks like sand as it goes around. It has a really neat texture to it because of how it's lined going across, like those waved lines. Not a lot of blue. I was actually expecting a little bit more blue. So let's take a look at this one next to the Ocean Life bead. And this does look like a really nice match. The brown tones definitely are very compatible, same with the blue tones. So I did want to create a summer bracelet with these two beads. And these are petite. Not gonna lie, they're a little bit smaller than I imagined they would be. I did put in a request for Klaus to pick out some wider ones, more standard size, and this is what he sent me. So I'm sure they're all petite, a little bit on the smaller side. So this next one has a little bit of a case, and we'll see what's inside here. And okay, this one here actually was released last summer. And this one is called Savvy Salmon. And boy, this was a debate. I knew I wanted to get 3 from the summer collection between this year and last year. And there is something about the body of this fish. It was the polka dots, you guys. I just had to get this one because of the polka dots. And then I also thought it had a nice green background to it. So you can see at the core, it's a little bit lighter green compared to Ocean Life here, but these are really nice and complementary. I think all 3 of these beads go really well together. So I was just going off of website photos, and I am really thrilled with Savvy Salmon. I think it looks fantastic next to Ocean Life and next to this Crushing Waves as well. So next, let's open up this little bag right here. And I think I know exactly what's in here because I only ordered one more bead. And yes, this is called Shelter. So this is a silver, and I was always admiring this silver bead on other people's bracelets. I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous because it's a little bit different shape to it than a typical round bead. And so let me put it on the charm bar. And this is how it looks. So look at all of that beautiful detail. And I just think it's absolutely stunning. So the reason why I picked up Shelter is because I have the capsule life spacer. Let me go grab that one for you. The spacer has a silicone lining inside, so it doesn't move easily on a bracelet. This is a little bit different thickness than a bracelet, so it will move on here. But I think these must have been part of the same release because they both have that beautiful texture and lines to it. And I just think they're a really nice balance while still being different on a bracelet design. As always, Trollbeads Canada sent out a spacer tracker and a polishing cloth. So those are always appreciated. And now I am so curious what is in the gift bag. So let's open this up. And we got a little bag inside. And I am going to try to do this nice and slow and take them out one at a time. I don't know the names of these beads, so if you do know the names, please leave me a comment below and let me know what they're called as I take them out. So this first one is black and some lime green. And it's definitely interesting. I don't know if I have anything in my collection that would go with this. Let me take a quick look. This is one kit right here. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but I know it had the name Forest in it. I think it was Forest Secrets, not sure. But I think this bead goes really well with this kit. And then I also have another kit here that I purchased. And this one here is full of vibrant tones. So I love lime green, I love green and yellow, and I've got some happy little bees here. So I was thinking that this lime green could kind of match and go into this kit as well. So let's pull out another bead, and in here, oh, this one's actually going to be a duplicate for me. So this one is part of the Enchanted Animal kit. And I want to say this one was called Cheetah Sapphire. So I just had them mixed up. It's called Sapphire Cheetah, just had it in the wrong order. So this is a duplicate for me. I'll show you the other one that I have. So this is my Enchanted Animal bracelet, and I love this bracelet so much. I love the fun colors in it. It just matches everything. So I have never taken this one apart since I first designed it. So I'm not upset to get duplicates at all, especially in this nice bright blue. And they're actually pretty similar, as you can see. I think the one that I have here is a little bit wider and the cheetah spot's a little bit bigger. And I've been playing with this bracelet design here. So I've made a blue bracelet that's got different colors of blue in here. And I think the Sapphire Cheetah is gonna look really nice on this bracelet. So let's pull out another bead, and I have no idea. What do you guys think? Is this one a unique, or is it one of their in-stock type beads? Let me know in the comments below. I'm not sure, but it definitely has like a nice gray pattern to it. And then kind of like a brick orange, like definitely a really nice terracotta orange at the base. I like the warm tones in this one. I just pulled another one of my charm rods out, and I think that this unique, I'm gonna call it a unique, I think it's gonna go really well with a few of the other earthy beads that I have in my collection. I've got two more beads in here, and then this next one, oh, I recognize this one. This one is new for me. This one is called Peter, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think it's called Peter. And it is also vibrant. It's kind of got a lime green center to where the bubbles are, and then a bright yellow. So very vibrant for summertime. And I also think that this bead is gonna look really nice with others that I have in my collection. Okay, one more bead in here. And oh, okay, this is, I think, is this called a tassel? You've got green, which is my favorite color, so that's fantastic. And then it has like a little swirl at the bottom there. So it looks like a Murano drop basically. So I do not have many of these at all. So this is gonna be really fun to design with. And it's a really nice shade of green. Let me just take a look and see what else I have this color of green. I think this green's gonna go really nice with these fascinating, I can't remember what these beads are called off the top of my head, but I think it's the exact same shade of green. And I think it goes really well with this kit here. And I'm just forgetting everything today. So I can't remember the name of this kit. I'll put it down below, but I believe it's called Enchanted Days. But the green looks really nice next to some of these beads here. So I think this is going to be my first design with this tassel. So this is everything that I unboxed today. And if I'm being totally honest, as I'm studying it right now, I absolutely love these two charms right here, but I'm not quite feeling the same way about crushing waves. I don't know, there's something a little bit underwhelming for me, but yet the colors of it go so wonderfully with these two character type beads, these two fishies. So I'm not quite sure yet, but I will play around with them and put them together on a design. And then the gifts with purchase, I always find those so interesting because sometimes I receive things that I wouldn't have ordered for myself, but yet I find that they totally fit into my collection and they're fun to design with. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I would love to have you here at my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.